Hello kids, let's see some economic terminologies related to inflation. Inflation, as you know, it is a general rise in prices of a good or services, right? That means something that cost rupees 100 last year is costing rupees 120 this year. So that is 20% increase in its prices. So this is your inflation. Then our next term is disinflation. Disinflation all in disinflation also there is a rise in price. Suppose something that is costing rupees 100 last year now costs rupees 110. So there has been increase of 10%, right? So we will say that there is inflation of 10%. Now suppose next year this 110 rupees, this product is costing now 114 rupees. That means again there is increase of 4% in the price, right? But as compared to last year when the price increased by 10%, this year the price has increased by just 4%. So you can say that there is still rise in prices but at a slower rate than compared to previous year. Okay, earlier it was rising by 10%, now it was rising by merely 4%. So this is known as disinflation. Next term is deflation. In deflation the price actually decrease. Okay, that means something that is costing rupees 100 last year is now costing suppose 80 rupees. So we will say that there is 20% of deflation. The price has reduced by 20%. Okay, so I hope you are now clear between disinflation and deflation. Next term is reflation. It is actually a fiscal and monetary policy which is enacted after a period of contraction. Suppose our economy has contracted, there is lack of demand in the market, there is lack of money in public hands. Okay, so that time what you will do to boost the demand, government or RBI will take certain steps that will help in expanding output of the industry or boost spending of people. And how it can be done? Government can reduce taxes, right? Or RBI can increase money supply in market. So to boost the overall demand in the market, they boost the production of manufacturing and service sector. So this policy is enacted either by government or by RBI. The policy enacted by government is known as fiscal policy. Keep this in mind. And the policy enacted by RBI is monetary policy. And through both these steps, the demand can be boosted in the market. Okay, so this policy will be termed as reflation. That means deliberately we are increasing the money supply in the market so that economy come out of the deflation phase. Our next term is skewflation. Skewflation means that there is inflation in some sectors while there is deflation in other sector. For example, in daily commodity prices or consumer items like wheat, etc., there is high inflation. Okay, but in sectors like tourism and hospitality, there is lack of demand. The hotel owners have reduced the prices to a certain extent, still there is less tourists in their city. Okay, so that means the sector tourism and hospitality is suffering from deflation, whereas the sector of daily consumer needs, it is facing inflation. So this situation is termed as skewflation. Here is a practice question that you can attempt and write the answer in comment section. Thank you.